Hi, this is Virgo the Oracle, Modern Mystic, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Virgo. Hey guys, how are you? Let's tap into this energy like we always do. See if it changed, see if it stayed the same. Spirit come through. May I have some messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this resonates, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Hype the video. How you guys doing? Alright, I hope you guys are surviving that Mercury retrograde. Oh goodness, is it a doozy? Spirit come through. Come through, Spirit. Yep. Let's see what you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. And Mercury retrograde might be hitting Virgos and Geminis the hardest. It is our planet. Okay. Things that normally don't get under your skin might be getting under your skin. Okay. You might be having problems with your electronics. Okay. You might be having interruptions with your travel arrangements. Okay. Nothing is just going right. Okay. Easily triggered. Okay. Spirit come through. Just put your crystals on. Alright. Put your crystals on. I got some fluorite in my chest right now. Come through. Spirit come through. Gonna have some messages for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. First position you have is the Chariot. Okay. Alright. Ace of Wands. Eight of Coins. Ace of Cups, Virgo. My goodness, beautiful. Okay. Hermit. Five of Swords. Ooh. Crow. Okay. Well, okay. King of Wands. Queen of Coins. Ace of Swords. Eight of Cups. Six of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. All right. Let's see what we got here, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so you guys have. Give me a minute. Let me look this over. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Okay, is that about right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 major arcanas. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, ooh, Ace of Coins. Look at that. Big coin is chasing you down. Okay, lots of opportunities, a great deal of abundance. New beginnings is coming in for you. All right. Some of you are seriously working on your pentacles, your abundance, your prosperity. Okay. Trying to secure that bag. Many of you are thinking for the future, or you're planning for the future. Many of you may be saving more or trying to stack. Okay. Yeah. If you're worried about finances, don't. Okay. Your finances is definitely improving. Okay. All right. Yeah. You're starting a new business, or you're getting a raise, or some sort of promotion. Okay. Some sort of inheritance. All right. Or you're starting your own business, and it's going to better. It's going to pay out better than what you can imagine. Okay. You got new beginnings in finances. You got a great deal of abundance and prosperity coming your way. You also got the Four of Cups. Some of you feel rejected, okay, by somebody. Either you feel rejected, or you have been rejecting somebody. Somebody, you feel rejected. Okay, you love somebody very much. Somebody's rejecting you. Okay. Okay. Missed opportunity or something like that. Limerence energy. You might have been loving somebody more than they was loving you, or something like that. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're going to take back your control, take back your power. This could have been a very controlling energy. This person could have been the one that's very controlled in this relationship, mind over matter. They didn't show no emotions or something like that. They control their feelings or their emotions real good, okay? This is somebody that's very cold or heartless, okay? This is also somebody that's very insensitive, okay? Yeah, they could have been juggling you and someone else. You have the Two of Coins, all right? This person could have been breadcrumbing you too, just giving you enough just to keep you interested, all right? Looks like you're moving away from that, Virgo. You have the Chariot. Looks like you're moving on. Yeah, you're taking action here. Yeah, you're taking action. You're moving on to something that's more aligned with you. You're moving on to someone or something that's going to invest more into you, okay? That's going to be more fulfilling or something like that, all right? Yeah, you've been working on it too. You have love coming in for you. Some of you could have already met someone, and that's who you're moving on to, okay? And if you haven't met anyone, you will. You're going to be moving on to somebody that feels the same way about you. This is new beginnings in love. This is Ace of Wands. This is new beginnings, fresh start, a great deal of passion, something that you're happy about, something that you're passionate about, something that you're interested in is going to be interested in you. Okay, I see you're going to be working very hard on that. This might be even somebody that you work with. You might be meeting somebody at work because love is coming in for you, Virgo. You have endured a great deal of betrayal, backstabbing ass energy. Okay, possibly from a fire sign, a King of Wands. Okay, yeah, this was a very controlling energy, very bold. Okay, this person could have been married too. Okay, married with children. This person knows how to be in a relationship. They know how to conduct themselves in a relationship. But this person is also very cocky, very cold, okay? Very bold. They say what they want to say and they do what they want to do. All right? I see you might have been very, very invested in this energy. You might have really, really been in love with this person or really wanted something with this person. They're going to come and tell you their truth. You got some truth that's coming out here. All right. Looks like you're walking away from this energy though. Either when this truth is coming out or you have already walked away and this person wants to bring you some sort of truth. They want to apologize to you. They want to clear something up with you. They want to explain something to you. And you might feel that it's just going to fall on deaf ear. What's the use of explaining anything? Your actions said it all or something like that. Because I see you walking away from this person and you're moving on. Okay? And by doing so, your luck is going to change, or your luck has already changed with this Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Yeah, you walked away from somebody that just didn't give you enough attention. They didn't put enough effort. And you're going towards someone that will put enough effort, that is going to give you enough attention, okay? Like I said, you could be working with this person right now, okay? You guys could be meeting, doing work together, or you work together, or you will be working together, okay? This is somebody who's going to work hard on this with you, okay? This is new love, new beginnings, fresh start. Somebody cares about you. Somebody likes you now. They just don't tell you, okay? You got a new start. This is what you're going towards, okay? Some of you already like somebody, and you know they like you, but you got to get over this person here that just don't do right by you. This person betrays you. This person, disrespects you. Yeah. This person this is Mr. Highway. This is Mr. My Way or Mr. Highway. This is somebody who wants full control. All right? And they don't care if it's balanced. They don't care if it's fair. It's not about you. It's about them type energy, okay? Yeah. I see you stand on your own, though. You don't need this person to support you or take care of you or anything like that. You provide for yourself, okay? You were trying to invest in this person. Yeah. But it just wasn't reciprocated or something, or appreciated. Okay, moving on would definitely be a better outcome for you with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, first position you have the Chariot. Last position you got the Wheel of Fortune. Need I say more? Okay, it would behoove you to move on. It would change your luck. Okay? And when you do move on, you're moving into something that's going to reciprocate, or someone that's going to reciprocate. Okay? You're going into something with someone that's going to give you what you've been giving out. Okay? You're about to get back what you've been given, Virgo. Yeah, someone that you're leaving behind, someone that you need to leave behind, just wasn't appreciating you at all. This person was totally taking advantage of you. You like this person too much or something like that, and they took advantage of it. Yeah, this is somebody that was totally taking advantage of your kindness, taking advantage of how much you love them or something like that. Okay? Spirit come through. This could have been a Taurus. Okay, we have Taurus here. Could have been an earth sign, Taurus. Okay, very stubborn energy. Okay. This person might have wanted to deal with you when they wanted to deal with you. Okay. Yeah, they called you when they wanted to call you. This is a very wishy-washy energy. Okay, this person was focused on something else. Okay, this person would rather be single, but at times they played like they wanted a relationship. Okay, you also could have been dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Very inconsistent energy. Lord, this was a hard person to love. Okay. All right. Very intelligent, quick-witted, smart as a whip. Just very indecisive. Okay. Very energetic too. Couldn't sit still for nothing in the world. Okay. But you had fun with them because they're hilarious, outgoing. Okay. It was never a dull moment with them. Just a great deal of inconsistency. Okay. This person might have wanted you to be their side piece. Okay. This person might have looked at you as just a side piece. You could be definitely dealing with somebody that's already in a long-term relationship, somebody that's already married. They might wanted to put you in side piece energy, and you just wasn't having that, okay? Yeah, we got cheating, unfaithful, disloyal, deceit, games, okay? Vindictive, okay? This person might have wanted you to play in that energy, and you might have went along with that energy until it just didn't feel right anymore, okay? Some of you are learning to speak up and say what's on your mind, what you was tolerating, you're not going to tolerate now. Okay, that Mercury retrograde will definitely bring that type of energy out. Okay, if you was dealing with a lot of stuff that you normally wouldn't deal with, okay, if they try to give it to you now, you're going to put a stop to it. Okay. Spirit come through. We have inner childhood woundings. Okay. Yeah, very insecure energy. Ooh. All right. This is somebody with some abandonment issues. Somebody feels lost, okay? Somebody's divorced, okay? And they're battling with some sort of depression, okay? There might have been some sort of abuse there too, okay? Somebody's afraid. They do a lot of projecting instead of healing. This person needs to heal, okay? Either you or them, Virgo. Somebody needs to do some healing here, okay? Yeah, issue, Virgo. Divine feminine energy needs to do some healing. Okay? Before you start anything with anyone, you need to do some healing. Okay? We have spiritual strength. Okay? Wise, creative, abundance, loyal, loving. Okay? Forgive yourself. You're a little angry with yourself right now. You feel you tolerated a lot of fuck shit from someone who just didn't respect you. Okay? That's their loss, not yours. Don't lower yourself to their frequency. Okay? Some of you are a little bitter, you're a little angry because you're not happy, you're not where you want to be. You don't have what you want. Okay? So you're a little mad at the world, looking at everybody's shortcomings and everybody's faults, pointing it out to people. Okay? Look at them and look at that, and that's why they got that, and just not in a good energy. Okay? That's bringing some really, really bad frequency your way. You need to do a cleansing, okay? And you also need to forgive yourself. You're a little angry. You're taking it out and projecting it on other people, okay? Spirit come through. Yeah, you keep it a secret, though. You don't tell nobody. You keep it a secret, though. You're a little angry. These some really huge cards. I'm going to try to fit them in there. Okay. Yeah, this is some sort of hidden truth. Yeah, you're angry due to some sort of betrayal, some sort of cheating, some sort of dishonest. Somebody lied to you. Somebody lied to you. Somebody deceived you. Okay, somebody had you fooled or tricked or bamboozled. You saw them in a different light, but later you realized who they were. When they pulled back that curtain, you saw what you was dealing with, and you just didn't like it. Okay, could have been a Leo you went through this with. Okay, this person could be extremely handsome, extremely beautiful. Okay, they had all the right things to say or do or something like that. This person put you on a pedestal. This person treated you like gold at one time. But then when they pulled back that curtain, you was like, what the hell am I in? Okay. If they're not a Leo, if they wasn't a Leo, they certainly some sort of fire sign. Okay. It could have been an Aries or a Sagittarius. Okay. But you got new love coming in, my love. You got new love coming in. Things will change. Things will get better. But you got to change your frequency first. You have to heal your energy first. Okay. Continue to work on yourself, and remember, don't go low. All right, you go high. When you know you're not in a good mood, you know you're not in a good vibration, change that. Put some different music on. You change the subject. Don't talk at all. Do some meditation. Just fix yourself. Okay, fix your energy. All right. If you are camping yourself around people that backbite, talk about people, disrespect people, that's a bad frequency. That's not a positive energy. Okay, and it's the price to pay to engulf in that type of energy. Okay, it's a price to pay to tolerate that type of energy, especially if you're chosen. You know better. Chosen energy don't do that. Okay. All right. Chosen people got enough fuck shit that they gotta tolerate on their own being chosen. Okay. We got a lot that we already have to deal with. All right, so definitely keep your energy high vibration. All right, you got jealousy you got to deal with. You got the evil eye. You got envy. Okay, you got to try to understand your journey. Okay, you got to help others on their journey. Okay, it's a lot being chosen. All right, and going to the dark side with it. Shit, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Raise your vibration. Act accordingly, especially if you know you're a light worker. Act accordingly. All right. Watch the gossiping. Okay, you might have relatives that wants to call you and talk about Aunt so and so. Talk about grandma. Talk about your sister or your cousin or Uncle Joe. Okay. Say I'll call you right back. Yeah, you get right off the phone. Yep, here they come. You got communication, okay? Unexpected letter, email, message, text, phone call. Okay, if it's not positive, you say goodbye. You say I'm hanging up now, okay? I gotta go. All right? You have to protect your frequency. You cannot participate in low vibration. You just can't. Okay, you just can't do it. Well, you can, but good luck with that. Like I said, all right. Choice is yours. The choice is always yours. Spirit gave everybody free will. Spirit comes through. What else do you have for Virgo? We have starseed wisdom. Okay, you come from other realms. Your gifts are cosmic memories, and skills from other lifetimes are now awakening. Okay. Yeah, going through some sort of awakening right now. Okay, learning who you are. You're remembering who you are. You're getting all kinds of nudges, okay? They're coming in many different forms and many different ways, too, okay? But you're remembering, all right? We have dream interpreter, okay? You have the ability to decode symbolism and hidden meanings in dreams for yourself and others. Look at that. Somebody may always be calling you and saying, I had a dream. Okay, and you might be able to tell them what that means, or you might get some sort of download. Okay, you might get some sort of vision of what it means. All right. Yeah, my family does that all the time. They can tell you in a minute what your dream means. Okay. Yeah, somebody's talking shit about you, Virgo. This is a very jealous energy. This is somebody who wants to be you. Okay, or this is somebody who don't know how to be like you. Okay, if you're very confident, you're very determined, you're a go-getter. Okay, you might got somebody who wants that. They see it in you and they resent you for it, okay? We have gossip, slander, rumors, backstabbing, lies, two-faced, fake friend, and drama, okay? Some of you have to be, you have to really know that, you know, not everybody is of good energy, no matter how much they front, no matter how much they pretend, okay? Some people just like to gossip. Some people like to talk about people. They get off on that shit, okay? All right, and that's fine if that's their thing, but if that's not yours, you walk away, even though they might be talking shit about you because you don't. They want you to be like them, all right? Some of you at a crossroad here, you got a decision to make, all right? You have to leave that type of energy alone or stay with it, all right? You might be very close to this energy too. Some of you are dating this energy. Some of you are friends with this energy. Some of you are living with this energy, okay? No. You have to let that go, all right? That's no longer serving you. It's a fucking circus, okay? Unstable, fake smiles, out of control, foolery, unpredictable, non-stop madness. You want to endure? You want to continue to deal with that? No. You back out of that. You got shit to do. Okay, that type of energy is only going to block and stop you, okay? Look where they're at. Look where they're at. Okay, look where they're at in their life. Are they successful? Are they happy? Are they at peace? No? I wonder why, okay? Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the whole picture, all right? And separate yourself from that fucking circus, okay? We got monitoring spirits. These people might want to watch you. They want to observe you. They might want to be just like you, okay? You might try to, you might literally show these people how to be a better version of themselves, okay? Okay, they might literally be trying to mimic you, watch you, copy off of you. Yeah, we have oracle reader, okay? You receive divine answers through cards, runes, and other tools. You are spirit's translator for yourself and others, okay? All right. Spirit come through. We have divine touch, okay? Your hug, your hand, your presence brings peace. People feel safe and comforted around you for a reason, okay? Now listen here. I am well aware of that energy there. When I tell you, you got to be careful, especially during this Mercury retrograde, okay? These energy vampires, okay? They come and want to suck the life out of you, all right? No. You have to put a stop to it, all right? You have to put a stop to it. Nope. Don't let them do it, all right? And this is people who can get close to you, who's trying this, okay? This is like relatives, okay? This is like a lover. This is someone who knows you intimately. They know your kindness. They know how sweet you are. They know how generous you are, okay? This is somebody that wants to feed off your energy, possibly because they're feeling low. They're feeling sorry for themselves, okay? But they're going to pretend like they got it all together, all right? Don't let them do it. Say, I'll call you right back, okay? Say, I got to go. And you shut that goddamn door, okay? You tell them to go on home, call me later. And let them out the house and let them go, okay? Alright? Yeah, we have truth teller, okay? 1111, alright? You're a mirror for others. Your words strike chords of truth. You see through illusions and lies instantly. Yeah, you already know what it is. It's very intuitive energy, okay? You already know what it is. And many of you already know who you can talk to and who you can't talk to, who you can deal with and who you can't deal with. Like I said, if they're low vibration, if they're doing that gossiping, that backbiting, okay? If they're talking shit about people, talking shit, if they're doing that, you know that's a no-no. You have to put a stop to it, okay? And I mean, you already, you know, intuitive as fuck. Okay, you might can't put a stop to what they're doing, but you can put a stop to participating in it. Okay, you don't have to participate in it. You don't have to agree with it, You could say, nope, I'm not doing that. Now you trying to fuck up my blessings. You go right ahead and you keep doing that. Okay? But you're not going to pull me into that crap. And you put a stop to it. It's just that simple. Okay? You know. It's kind of simple. But sometimes, people get mad. They get mad. Come through spirit. They get mad when you call them to correction, okay? Especially if they're older and they know better, okay? Like you might be telling your mom or your dad, why are you always talking about Miss So-and-so? Or why you all, don't you go to church with them? Why are you always backbiting them? They don't want to hear it, but they know you right, okay? Just separate yourself from that shit there, okay? You know better. You're very intuitive. Insight, empathic, intuition, psychic, mystic, clairvoyant, enlightened, aware, conscious. You know that's not good for you, okay? Yeah, we have new to the neighborhood. Neighbors are curious about you. They want to know all about you, okay? For those of you that just moved or you're about to move, okay? Walk in silence. You're going to run into some newsy-ass neighbors, okay? Where'd you just live before here? What do you do for a living? How many kids you got? Are you married? Okay? Yep. How much did you pay for your house? Can I see inside? All kinds of fuck shit, okay? How many cars you drive? Are you having any more kids? Somebody wants to know all your business, okay? Oshun is coming through for you. Oshun said, don't tell him nothing. Oshun said, I got this. Don't tell him nothing. Okay, some of you are very gorgeous and beautiful. Okay? Very pretty energy. Just like Oshun. You're going to garner a lot of attention. This neighbor is going to want to know all about you. Some of you are tarot readers. Okay? Look at that. Okay, you get messages all the time from Oshun. All right? Oshun is your head. All right? Point blank period. Oshun is your head. Okay? Some of you are very protective over Oshun. Lord knows I am. Very protective. Okay? Oshun has a very kind energy. She's a very sweet energy, okay? She's very beautiful. She's very soft, okay? But when she raise up, people raise out. She's no joke. She's a warrior at heart. People take advantage of her because she's kind, she's sweet, she's extremely beautiful, very eloquent, okay? Very ladylike. But she's no joke. And some of you may have that energy yourself, okay? Somebody's grieving over a loss. Look at that. My condolences. Somebody lost a loved one recently. That spirit still walks with you, okay? This may be a male energy who lost a wife, lost a girlfriend, left you to raise the babies. Okay. Alright, make sure you guys sage your energy, okay? You have to sage your energy. You're pulling too much negativity, okay? Especially in this new house. This new house is going to be very nice. It's going to be in a beautiful neighborhood. And somebody's going to feel that you shouldn't have it, okay? So when you invite these people over, you make sure you be very selective who you invite over. And if they're neighbors, don't let them in at all. Because you've already been warned about them. They just want to know all about your business. But if your family members is coming over, if your friends is coming over, okay? Clean your energy, clean your house, because it's going to upset many, all right? This is a very beautiful home that you're about to go into. And it's in a beautiful neighborhood, okay? Congratulations to you. Okay, some of you are about to save the date, okay? You're going to be sending out some sort of invitations, possibly to some sort of housewarming, or some sort of wedding. Okay. The spirit come through. Okay, the power of life and death is on your tongue. You can speak life into any situation. Speak with intentions. You have the power to bless or curse. Some of you have to be very careful what you say out your mouth. If you're talking negative, if you're talking dark, if it's dark what you're saying, you just need to be quiet, okay? All right? You just need to be quiet, all right? Because whatever you're saying about somebody, it's not them that you're hurting, it's yourself, okay? If you're not speaking anything positive, don't say nothing at all, all right? You got the power of life and death on your tongue, so you have to be very careful what you're saying, especially if you're talking shit about somebody else, all right? You got to be careful. Holistic healer, okay? You might be a holistic healer who I'm talking to, okay? You know better. Light worker energy. Yeah. Spirit come through. We have stalker energy. Ooh, sitting outside your house. Lord, at least somebody sitting outside your house. Somebody went back in, Virgo. Somebody is sitting in the car. Somebody was driving past your house late last night while the shades was pulled down tight. Late last night. Somebody's stalking you, baby. Somebody's stalking. Okay, some of you work from at home. You say, no way in hell I'm going back into a brick and mortar. I don't blame you. Okay. Some of you work at home. You do very good. Okay, yeah. Some of you are actually starting your own business. It would behoove you to do so because it's going to bring you a huge windfall. Okay, it's going to bring you prosperity, inheritance. It's going to bring you to the point of house hunting. Okay. All right. Some of you need to burn some incense, some cinnamon, preferably. Okay. Yeah, burn some cinnamon. Cinnamon brings prosperity to the house. Okay. Make sure you bring that cinnamon. The cinnamon is working for you, baby. That cinnamon will bring it in. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on for you. Which other deck should we use? Come through, Spirit. Come through. Let's see what we got. Spirit, come through. Let's try this one here. Okay. Lord, I be trying to see. What I could see. People don't let me see. Okay. There's too much stuff up here. Alright. I was looking for the other deck. I don't feel like digging through this stuff. We're going to go with this one, okay? Before I knock all that stuff down, be mad. Spirit coming through. We're just going to go with this. Can I have some more messages, please? Spirit coming through. Success. What I try to tell y'all. Whoever's thinking about starting their own business, working at home, go for it. It's definitely going to pay off. You're going to get a windfall, abundance, prosperity. Okay? It's going to be very successful. Okay? Very, very successful. Okay? It might be a little slow. All right? But it's going to pick up. You might have already started your little business at home and you say, oh my goodness, I don't know. I might have to go back to work. No, you don't. All right? It's going to pick up and it's going to be a great success. All right? You got success coming in. Spirit come through. It's going to get real good, Virgo. It's going to get real good. Love is coming in too. All right? Some of you got love coming in with it. You're definitely going to love what you're doing. All right? If this is not love coming in, you're going to be loving what you're doing. All right? Keep quiet about it. Don't tell a goddamn soul. All right, walk in silence. Some of y'all talk too damn much, okay? You talk before the prize. You talk before it succeeds. You talk before it gets good and running. Be quiet about this. Walk in silence. Don't say nothing. Don't tell your plans, okay? Don't tell your plans. Some of you be talking too much, and they be judging you and plotting right against you, okay? Especially you talk to somebody who really think they smarter than you, or they know more than you, or they better than you, okay? Shut your mouth, all right? Don't say nothing, all right? Don't tell them nothing. In fact, release that shit. Release them. All right? Cut them out your life. All right? Yeah. You're very intuitive. You know better, too. All right? You've been ignoring what you're feeling. You've been ignoring what you're picking up. Okay? This person has showed you time and time again that they got some shit with them. Okay? Leave them right where they stand. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be relocating. And when you relocate, you're going to find your voice. You see that? Okay? You're going to find your voice. Okay? You might be put in a position where you have to tell this person off. Okay? No matter who that is. Mother, father, sister, brother, chick, or child. Okay? Because this is somebody that you bite your tongue on. All right? But it looks like you're going to be relocating. And when you do, you're going to find your voice. In other words, if they got something smart to say to you about your move, about your new location, you're going to shut them down. Okay? Yeah, it's something you got to let go, or somebody you got to let go. It's either something or somebody you have to let go. Okay? Yeah. You have to move in silence. This is something you have to release. Okay? You got to do what's best for you. Some of you are trying to please somebody else. Or trying to keep up to somebody else's expectations. Shit. Good luck with that. Okay? Know your worth. Know who you are. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know who you are. Alright? Know your value. Yeah, you've been losing money too. Trying to please these people. Okay? Trying to appease these people. Okay? Nothing you can do is going to make them like you more. Nothing that you can do is going to make them respect you more. They already have their judgment towards you. And if they're low vibration, you know what they think about you. Okay? Would you forgive me again? You know, this is somebody you already forgave. Okay? This is somebody you might have already had some sort of bumped heads with, or you cussed out, or, you know, you had to tell off. Okay? Ain't no need to going back. Alright? When the person show you who they are, believe them. Okay? Some of you are very financially lucrative. Wealthy woman. Okay? You got somebody in your ear. Okay? It looks like you ain't paying this person no mind. Good job. Okay? This is somebody you have already forgave. This is somebody you know you need to let go. They're too envious. Okay? Place it where it applies, male or female. They're just too envious of you. Okay? You just can't do it. You just can't, okay? Your heart might be in a good place. Your heart might be in the right place. But theirs not, okay? They got some healing to do, all right? They got some healing to do, point blank, period, okay? Oh, you got a windfall coming, my love. You got a windfall. Alright. This could be a Leo, too, that got to do this healing, okay? Somebody's going to be very envious of that windfall, alright? But you also got, it's time to let go, alright? So it's time to let something go here, alright? Virgos, I hope you enjoyed this read. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you, okay? We're going to talk soon. Ashe.